Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we finally managed up to kill all the vampires in the graveyard district. And what a massacre it was. However, Bodhi escaped our grasp, so she's still not to be caught. However, we can now start our search for Imoen by going back to the Shadow Thieves and finally claiming our just reward from Aaron Linvale to help us search for our long lost kind of semi-sister. Now we don't have to do a lot here, we just have to go back to where Aaron Linvale is, talk to him, and then everything will be set in motion. There's no more traps, there's no more tasks to be done, just going back to Aaron Linvale.
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I'm also going to do this with Draconia alone again. Oh, you know what? No. We can't do that just yet. I just remember something that is so important that I cannot leave it until later. Because we now have the mace, we need to do something very quickly. We need to go back to the slums district and pick up the Illithium ore. You might think, why would you want the Illithium ore to be picked up? Because the Mace of Disruption, this one, can be upgraded as well. And that is something we don't want to miss out, because the special abilities that the mace will be granted by upgrading it are so good, even for that thing, even better, that you don't want to leave it lying around. Trust me, you do not want to have that happen to you before you move on to the main storyline. You do not. Because that item is going to be just godlike, basically, with these abilities. Oh, and this is Korgan, by the way. Talked about that in the last episode. Now we want to take the lithium ore out there. Move back down to the docks. Pretty simple, pretty quickly, but very important nonetheless. I'm also going to send all the party members to the thieves' headquarters, and myself is moving down to Cromwell, so we can split up while the fast persons run off to the thieves. That's the slow persons run off to the thieves. I'm going to send her right here, so we can do this very quickly, without losing too much time. There she comes. And inside we go. Because that's one of the item combinations, the mace and the lithium ore, that I've never figured out until I read it somewhere on a website. So, yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed, please. 7,500? Go to work, Cromwell. Because I've always used the lithium ore for this real purpose of actually giving it to Sir Sales in his quest. But if you don't do it, you still have it, and you can use it on the Mace of Disruption to make it even better. And I've done like at least 10 playthroughs without using that possibility, and then when I read about it I was like, what? You can upgrade that? Oh my god, that's so godlike. Because now the mace is +2, but it's also basically able to hit enemies that require +5 weapons or not, and you are immune to level drain. So that is something for Imoen, for example, to carry, because he's the mace man. It also increases damage by +1, but I feel that the damage of the mace is not the good thing. but rather the immunity to level drain and the destruction of undead, which is just one of the best abilities I've ever seen in this game. Other than Vecna's robe or something like that, but those are bonus items anyway. But the normal items that you can get at this point, just amazing ability. Just an amazing ability. Also, I believe we can sell things now. Not completely wrong. So we're gonna move all these items to you. Because there's a dealer in the Shadow Thieves headquarters. And we can sell things too. Ashen Scales is just a normal +2 scale armor. And a katana +2 if you really wanted one.
Am I needed?
You have it for the good.
Right, I'm gonna move Kelden to...
Yes.
Right.
I am your
Now he can move through.
Dawn's
No?
name. I shall
Yeah,
serve.
there we go. Got a dealer right here, so we can talk to her and get this stuff sold.
Excellent day for whatever you're after.
And that should be it. Now inventory is cleaned up. This goes over to Imoen. We don't need this one anymore. Actually, I think then we have one more item to sell. Arduria's Fall. Quite a good weapon though, nonetheless. And I think that is everyone. Yes, done and completed.
Gather your party.
Now, moving down.
Yes.
It's time to go to Erendil and report success. Now he will show his gratitude by giving us some insight on Imoen.
So, you've returned.
Indeed.
My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her leg.
Yes, we did.
Must have been a bloody affair.
You know, something that involves vampires is probably going to be a bloody affair, as always. It was. I destroyed many of her followers, but she herself eluded
That
me.
is of no consequence.
And 50,000 for everyone.
You have done well, and for that I am grateful. We had a deal, and I am
Yes,
certain you are
indeed,
eager
I
to
am
see
eager.
the deal.
You in league with him? No, he was fighting hooded figures. No, I was not working for him. Other than that, he was attacking me, you fools. Ugh. And they call themselves thieves. Duh. Indeed. So you were cheated of revenge as well. I showed no love for him. You must have seen that.
I have heard it called a residence for the magical
Yes.
deviants, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
Indeed. I shall storm its walls and break down its gates. Well, we're not in Lord of the Rings. That's not gonna work for us. So, that is a simple matter for retrieving Imoen from this place, eh? Well, I'm not a mage and not other talented people either way, so...
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates.
Oh, pirates
Return with me
are
as you wish.
wonderful.
Kill Irenicus if you can.
If Irenicus is in the asylum, isn't he no longer a danger? We saw that in the cut sequence that he overwhelmed them, so basically he's running free, but we have to play dumb here, because we don't know that, of course. I'm ready to go then. No more time be wasted. Let's set sail. Now we're going to transport it back to the bridge district after that. However, there is another cut sequence before that.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
By the way, there was once a bug in the game that caused the game to crash once this cutscene was completed, once the fourth of them died. Hopefully this time around it won't crash, because this version should not have the bug.
You are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
And it doesn't crash, wonderful. And now, we're at the bridge district.
This shall be your ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of it.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men.
And this is one of the people that we'll be meeting a few times. Saemon Navarian.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should and deliver my people in good time.
Never
Indeed.
a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this evening, my lord. I've traveled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no trouble.
Alright. So this floppy show. I'm always captain. Here's the voice of experience, and I will listen. For your safety, of course. Yeah, I definitely. Alright. Hold fast! The journey begins! And so we set off.
Baron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant
Chapter
Saemon
4.
Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.
Indeed it does.
We have arrived, and in good time, I might add. Congratulatory remarks for all the crew, and to our visitors for their delightful company.
Just so you know, by the way, once you start the voyage, you cannot go back to Athkatla for the time being. So you should definitely finish up all the things that you need to do, and then you will be on your own for the moment. Well, thank you. Yes. Indeed, Jan. Alright, so this is probably done. He seems amiable enough to me. Come, we'll feel better once we're off the ship. And we get an autosave here. Gold has been
Fate
placed
has
in your keep.
arrived,
Wonderful.
Sir Anomen. You are a squire no longer, but have now become a knight. Well done, young man.
My thanks, Sir Keldor. You are a fine example of honor
And see how his behavior changes once he's a knight as well. Like before he was like, I don't need no lessons from you, and now thank you, I'm all ears. Right, enemies are about. Right. We'll not get a rest here, will we? Oh look, it's Simon Havarian.
Allow you to leave my presence just yet. While I must admit to a certain fondness for you all, I have little choice in my life.
Oh, I do not like the tone of your voice. What do you intend?
Apologies, as I said. This was not my intention at all, but one must do what good business dictates.
Foul traitor. Well, oh look, 3 vampires out of nowhere. Parisa, Del, and Valen. Well, I guess we can attack here. Well, only Jan with them, so that's alright. Also, we should probably equip that mace now. Oh, I think I got the one hit that actually made them already lose here. Huh. Okay, stop shooting him, please. And rather use a spell on him. Right. Much better. Don't kill the gnome. Gnomes are one of the very few species that are very important in our journey. Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, he fled the battle. I shall be sure to repay if I must see him again. A man named Sanic in the tavern. Alright. I will do so as soon as I can. What's all with those people that can use Dimension Door, by the way? They always run around like, Dimension Door, Dimension Door, Dimension Door. It's like, is everyone a mage around here? Seriously. And they just go away somewhere different. Ugh. I can't do that. It always makes me invisible. Oh look, it's a pirate. Hello. Well, I'm gonna take him down. And I'm going to scout out with Draconia this island first. And with scouting it out, let me like taking care of it. Arg! That's a pirate's alright.
Who are you?
And we lost 10 gold. Hold it, son. Why would you have taken money from me? Explain yourself, boy. Who will hit you if you don't steal my money? Right, he doesn't want to tell us. That's a potion. Not too bad. I don't believe there's a lot of fighting involved around here anyway. So we're just gonna explore the island. Oh, there was a pirate that is actually hostile. And again, he doesn't even hit us. Not sure why there's a hostile towards us. We haven't even done anything yet on this island. We just arrived, were attacked by vampires, and then out of a sudden, we are attacked by other pirates. And here is Ginia. I'm gonna talk to her.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Of course I can spare a coin. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed? Of course, I wouldn't want to get in trouble. Brinlaw is this island, by the way. Go on. Yeah, Desharek. I remember him. Wow. What a douche. Why have you not gathered your brother and run away from this man? What is this, smuggler? I will pay for you and your brother's passage. I will also ensure that Creamy never bothers you again. So Creamy is in the inn, or near the inn, and the smuggler's name is Callahan. Alright. We shall do what we can once we find any of them.
Alright, you and me. Let's go.
Oh, another pirate. However, he won't last long either. Good thing is, they have gold. Brynlaw is not that big, as you can see, and there's just a little bit of stuff around here to do and take care of. But it's nothing really out of the ordinary. The Tale of Ginia is one of the quests that is available here, but it's not a big one either. It's going to be very, very easy to complete, and it doesn't take a lot of time. Because the main place here really is like finishing up the story. Andante and Dervish the Black. Booty the backside, indeed. And then they attack each other. And here we have two courtesans, also standing around here, just watching everything. Now we're gonna go upstairs first, though. And we're gonna get everyone to move here. And this here is a smithy, as far as I recall. And we're gonna talk to the storekeep. Oh, I wanted to actually... What the...
The customer is always right.
Oh, there we go. Now we can sell all the scrolls that we have gathered this far. Also the gems that we have got this far. Give us a little bit of gold. But rather the main point right now is to just empty our bags. Because we have a lot of stuff again that we don't need at all. Now let's see what he has to offer. Let us take a look. I don't think he has anything I definitely want. I doubt it anyway. Unless he has some ooh. Definitely want that for Jan. Definitely want that spell as well. And I think that's that. Yes. Low resistance is pretty nice, and chain lightning as well. Two spells that I like to cast. Although low resistance is a must-have on any caster at this point. Because magic resistance is something you always want to get rid of first before casting spells. Let's just hope he can learn it right. Come on, Jan, be a good boy. God damn it. I'm not going to like do this, no. We're gonna reload. I'm not going to buy a new scroll. This is something I don't like to do, but we have to. And this goes to Nelia. Oh, it is already? Okay. Well, that's not a big issue then. I thought she didn't have it yet. Level 4 and level 5. Level 4 is going to be... This might be good. And then we're gonna choose this. And that's that.
Nothing to it.
This is Creamy, by the way. And this is the inn.
Yes. Just whatever you want.
So, when we come back, folks, I'm gonna talk to Creamy and get Ginny out of her trouble with this bulldog here and her brother with the ship by Callahan. So, I will see you all next time.